It's week 4 of the 2024 season, and coming up,
about ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Red 23.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
The Jaguars offense ready to get back at it. They are obviously still smarting from that pick 6 a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Play action now. It's Lawrence. On the side. Challenge flag is out. D'Amico Ryan saying, I want another look at this one. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Hey, Ryan.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence to the right side, and Kirk's got it.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So
it is brought in the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his 1st touchdown this year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Here we go.
A second down throw for Stroud. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And the Texans are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line. Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Keelan Robinson to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the draw, the give to Etienne. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 3rd down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lawrence on the draw, it's Etienne. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Back into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. That is fielded at the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Talk about having a breakout season in year 3. I mean, years 1 and 2, Mike, he didn't combine for 1,000 yards in total. Year 3, nearly 1,300 yards. Big reason for C.J. Stroud's great rookie season behind center was the play of Nico Collins.
On first down, it's Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing on second down, Stroud. There's that man again, another catch. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will take a 21-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Hey, run!
Throwing is Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first down, Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27. Davis heading in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Hey, Lion!
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down. To throw is Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This about as short as you can get. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Jaguars cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
All right.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. He'll push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Texans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Open man, that's Collins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold. That's on the former first-round pick, Titus Howard.
Still 2nd down.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to... Challenge flag is out. D'Amico Ryan saying, I want another look at this one. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So this winds up to be a very smart decision to throw the challenge flag. They remeasure, and this indeed will become a first down. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Stroud going to set up to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Jags offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Great job. Here we go,
Davis going in motion.
Here we go,
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, we'll give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The veteran, Denico Autry. Here's 2nd and 9.
On the red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Texans have it. He works free, right side. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Now here's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. On 1st down, it's Stroud. There's that man again. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll run here with Mixon. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Already.
Again, it'll be Mixon. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Hey, uno.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run for it with Mixon. And he will dive into the end zone. Joe Mixon Touchdown, Texans. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
The Jack. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Red 23.
To throw is Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second down, Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence now. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. In motion comes Thomas. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That's taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. Too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Robbie.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the right coaches to hire for your staff and upgrade them to help improve your team. Staff points can be used across all of your staff characters. When you have enough staff points to see what effect each talent has, some talent trees make you select a path to follow to It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we've got a rematch of last year's wild card round in the NFC playoffs.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Great.
Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. The Eagles had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That escapes the sack. That one downfield for Dotson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
Oh, hit as he throws there incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake. Mayfield. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mayfield looks to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Devin White in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Palmer going to go in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Able to find a lot of empty space. 1-yard gain. The tight end in motion right. A first carry for Rachaad White. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Well, the numbers for White a week ago, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. Mayfield down. And there's a short one taken in by Otton. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Hey, 73, 73.
They go play action with Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. To throw, Mayfield. And this one too low.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Trey Palmer His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Seven nothing is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yo, touch that. 73. 73.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense. Well, every now and then I can speak from experience, because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes, because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
1st down, here's White. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Mayfield looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point.
Week 4 of the National Football League, and we've got a rematch of last year's wild card round in the NFC playoffs. It's the
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. The numbers for him from a week ago: 12 carries, 81 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Hurts being chased out left. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching them try to take away that area of the field.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 57 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer.
Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jalen Hurts, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bucs getting ready to go on offense for the first time, and it's Baker Mayfield leading them out in his 2nd season as a Buccaneer and his 7th overall.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. Shoves him aside. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with White.
We'll get this up to about the 44.
The numbers for White a week ago, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
This one taken in by Otten.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's Mayfield.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense.
They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
3rd down and 10.
Now Mayfield. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. They run straight ahead here with White.
And he edges forward but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 8.
Throwing, Mayfield. He completes it right side to White. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Mayfield to throw it.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Mayfield on play action. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive.
In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
Thumbs up, alert. No thumbs up. 73. 73. No thumbs.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Otten brings it in over the middle.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
What's that? Done.
Running out of the gun with White.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. They'll set up to throw.
He gets it over the middle to Palmer.
And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3, our score.
What's that?
Mayfield looks to throw. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
What's that?
He'll look to throw. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
Cade Otten.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. 5 plays there on that drive.
And Cade Otten capped things off with a touchdown grab.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense.
And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll roll him out right.